Dylan, the MLB winter meetings wrapped up in National Harbor, Maryland, and there was some fair share of action today and yesterday. Take a look at the notable names moving teams. Chris Sale traded from the White Sox to the Red Sox. And the Giants tried to solidify the back end of the bullpen by signing closer Mark Melancon. Cubs replaced Aroldis Chapman with Wade Davis. Who came out as the biggest winner from the winter meetings in your estimation?
It's funny because it's going to be a similar reasoning for my biggest winner at the trade deadline was the Yankees because of everything the bounty they got back while selling off players. In this case, I'm going to go the Chicago White Sox. Now, I thought it was pretty asinine to try to move Chris Sale because of the team-friendly contract, because he's lefty and such a strikeout artist. There's few guys out there like that, but the reality was that relationship was fractured. You can't have him back at the top of the rotation when all the rumors and reports are that you're trying to move him. The fact that they kind of played the Nationals to get as much as they did from the Red Sox and get Moncada, the number one prospect in baseball, to get Kopech, who could be a real power right-handed pitcher that throws 100. I think they just got a great bounty back from Boston. And I think they brilliantly, Rick Hahn and the White Sox, kind of used as leverage what the Nationals were offering to get even more from Dave Dombrowski and the Red Sox. Not to mention, as much as I don't think they hosed the Red Sox because they gave him a great player, they hosed the Nationals in sending Adam Eaton, who's fine. He's kind of one of these rah-rah guys. I love the way he plays hard as nails. But the reality is to get Giolito and what they got back for Eaton, and you look at, wow, we're okay in the future now after not being as such. I thought they won the offseason so far.
I'll wear a sock of a different color. I'll say it's the Red Sox. When you add a Chris Sale and you already have Rick Porcello and David Price, I mean,
that's to slot a Cy Young winner at your third spot.
Exactly. I mean, this is now a dynamic rotation. I know they lost David Ortiz, but maybe Chris Sale is enough to entice David Ortiz to come back. And if that's the case, they're definitely the winners. Because having Poppy back in the middle of that lineup, again, that's probably not going to happen. But you never know, because he tweeted, he said, whoa, Chris Sale, for real? Maybe I should think about this for a little bit. Because the Red Sox
if you got
now with that
Poppy
rotation,
Mulling, that's enough.
That's enough right there. But they still have enough in the batting order. Yeah. And I know they lose Yohan Moncada, who's a nice prospect, but the Red Sox have that type of resources where they can buy the next Yohan Moncada if necessary.
And they were starting to look like the Cubs of the American League. Where are some of these guys going to play? Well, when you've got that stacked in infield and outfield, those became pieces you can move to bolster the rotation, which they needed pitching help, and they got it in Sale.